It's interesting to me how, like, seemingly ordinary men will keep up some kind of appearance in the world when it's, like, not at all who they are or, like, what they're capable of. It's only interesting to me because I have met one of these seemingly ordinary men who I'm like, "You're not ordinary." Like, there's nothing about you that is ordinary. It's interesting to me, like, for so many years, I'm talking, like, perhaps, like, 10 years, like, people have kept up this illusion of being ordinary, and I'm like, "Dude, you're not an ordinary person." So, very candid, I met this person back in, like, 2015, and he, like, activated all of my psychic ability, like, not knowing it, obviously, and I went on to become, like, virtually crazy, and I'm like, I feel like the only reason why I'm crazy is because I met you." And he's kept up this illusion of being this, like, seemingly ordinary person, and I'm like, "How did you keep up with it for so long?" I'm thinking to myself like, "Oh my goodness, like, how the frig have you been able to keep up this illusion for so long?" You're not, like, looking to all the big wigs in the world. You're not looking to, like, the Elon Musks of the world. You're not looking to, like, these big players that you think that are somehow substantial. There are, like, seemingly ordinary people still operating, like, in seemingly ordinary circumstances that are, like, the biggest domino fall of all, right? Like, the best people are the ones that are just, like, normal people. And it blows my freaking mind because I have gone on to, like, get into all these different archonic groups, whether it be, like, Jewish, Christian, Catholic, Muslim, and I'm like, these people keep saying the same thing about the seemingly ordinary person, right? I get roped into this, like, satanic Jewish cult, and I'm like, they're voicing it to me because I feel like there's, like, an aspect of it that they want me to go crazy. Well, I'm never gonna go crazy, but interesting that, like, all these groups I fall into, they have a vendetta against this person who's operating as a seemingly ordinary person that I've encountered, and they all effing hate them. Like, they're obsessed with them. That's weird. That's crazy. Also, that's such an invasion of privacy. Oh my goodness, what an invasion of privacy. All right, privacy isn't a thing, obviously. That's what I learned. That's what I learned early on. An invasion of privacy is no longer a thing. All of your thoughts are heard, everything you do is documented and recorded. But how come I keep going into all these different cults with all these different people and they're all obsessed with this one person? And this person is operating as if a seemingly ordinary person in the world, almost like in a prideful rebellion, which truthfully makes me very angry. Like, why wouldn't it? It makes me very angry. Why wouldn't it make me angry? Why wouldn't it trigger me to anger? Why wouldn't it trigger me to, sorry about ya? Why wouldn't it? If you're this person that all these people hate, and deep down you know it, but you hold some prideful rebellion against everything good, and you keep contracting out to all this nonsense, why wouldn't it make me angry? Okay, I go in this, like, satanic Jewish cult, and these people are like, I will never say this person's name. I will never say it. I don't say it to anybody. I won't say it to anybody. I don't care how close you are to me. I will never say this person's name. But there is a person out there that these people hate more than anybody, and they keep telling me how much they hate him. And it's like a seemingly ordinary person in society. So I go into this Jewish cult and they're like, we just want to, like, ream this guy up on a hangman. They're like, we just want to hang him by his neck. And I'm like, that's weird because I hear what you're saying. You know, you go in the Muslim cult and they're like, I just want to be this person. Like, I want to be him. I want to be him. And I'm like, yeah, that's freaking weird. That's weird also. It's super weird. It's like all these people hate this one person who is in this prideful rebellion about who he really is, and they all hate him. Like, is he not the final, like, death kiss to the world? Perhaps. Perhaps. Perhaps we end as we began. Perhaps we end as we began, dude, because we began in 2015, right? There was like a thing that happened in 2015. Perhaps we end as we began, right? Like everything is everyone's business, right? Like you get telepathy, everything is everyone's business from here on out. And it's weird. I keep living this life and I'm like, honestly, mostly feeling like I'm so angry. Mostly feeling like I'm so angry. I'm like, I don't really, mostly feeling like I'm so angry. I'm like, I don't really think about you. I don't talk about you. I just, you know, like, I don't think about you. I don't talk about you. I tend to feel like the disregard for the truth is demonic. I tend to feel like your absence from who you really are. And keep in mind, these dudes are like super drunks. They're super fucked up with like weed and pills and doctors and pills and doctors and weed and distraction from like stupid women who are just like biobot retards. It's like it's more of this, more of that, more of this, more of that, more of distraction and distraction and distraction. And like, yeah, I don't speak this person's name ever to anybody, but I like all this time I'm like, why does everyone hate you? Like and he's just like this seemingly ordinary person, like, and everyone hates you. Maybe it's kind of like the captain of the mothership who's like refusing to believe he's the captain of the mothership. This is how I see it. It's like the captain of the mothership is refusing to believe he's the captain of the mothership. And the world has propped him up, and all this wealth and money and distraction and fame and whatever the hell, tits and ass of biobot creepy women. Something's gotta give, dude. Something's gotta give. I won't speak this person's name, but there is a dude out there who is a seemingly ordinary person who's probably the captain of some mothership that needs to come to the surface. And I don't think he's the only one. I think there's a lot of men out there who are parading as seemingly ordinary people. I mean, did you see one of the short clips that I posted about this nurse, this dude? He's like, I've been working for a Dr. Death for so many years, and it wasn't until this bitch tried to kill his fucking friend, and he was like, fuck her, I will burn the whole house down. So he started posting on TikTok about all the shit this Dr. Death evil witch was doing. And obviously, ultimately, because of gang stalking, it led to like him getting fired. And he's like, I don't give a fuck because this was everything I came here to do. He's like, I don't give a fuck. I knew these people were going to fire me. Not only did they fire him, but they gang stalked him into oblivion because this is what these people do. Seemingly ordinary men, you're just a nurse going to work day in and day out, watching this old creepy witch kill people. One of them happened to be his friend, and he was like, finally, forget this creepy old witch. I'm done with her. I'm done with Dr. Death. And he just started posting on TikTok, like, I'm done with this creepy Dr. Death. She tried to kill my friend. This is where I draw the line. This is where, like, every man needs to be. Why are all these seemingly ordinary men operating in society? I know that you guys are so good at suppressing your emotions. Women do not do that. We are like, we'll burn the whole house down, right? Because the invasion was against women. The invasion was against women. And men, the fallen angels, were the invaders. And they invited in all this negative female energy. So, women have been burning the house down for as long as time, getting persecuted to death, and we don't care. Men care because somehow they think that they have some like elite status in the world, but they're finding that the elite status in the world is nonsense. It's BS. It's nonsense. It's BS. It's not sustainable. I'm just going to end it there. Like, it's not sustainable, dude. And at some point, the final domino is going to fall. And how come the final domino is the archetype of seemingly ordinary men who keep going along with the nonsense BS? It's because it's you. It's not just this person, it's you. You're the one. You're not seemingly ordinary. You are the resistance, right? Like, you are the creative power in the world. So burn the whole house down. The time is now. Burn it all down, right? Stop being so prideful and in rebellion. What about ninjas? I don't know. Maybe be a ninja. Jason, good to see you. Thanks for your comments. All right, check you later. Have a good night. Everything is everyone's business. Everything, literally everything, is literally everyone's business. And if that scares you, reconfigure your situation.